What does it take to be a good defenseman?
I think a big thing is reliability.
Poise, calmness.
Using your brain a lot.
I think the details are really important here.
Being able to play in every scenario.
Being able to move the puck up, create the offense, start it.
Good skating, good vision, good stick.
And also the hard work every day and try to be better. Being able to play lockdown defensively and just keeping the puck out of it.
You can either be really noticeable, and at some points it's really good to not be noticeable.
Having the trust of the coaches to be put in those situations.
Creating our offense. That's winning loose puck battles. That's possession. Guys, we talked about it all week. Believe in what we do. The puck is gold. It's the best offense and defense. And everybody in this room wants to play with the puck, do they not? Yeah, so go fucking get it and don't give it back. Go get it, don't give it back. Our exits, right? If you can get out of your zone, you can get on offense quicker. And our puck management, and then don't feed their offense, guys. Right? We talked about it a lot, our game management. Right? Last 2 games, 4 even strength goals against. Our stick to theirs. We've been working on it every single day, so we're prepared. We should believe in it. Okay? They're a momentum-based team, guys. When things are good, they feel it. They got some skill. They'll make some plays, but when things are bad, they lose control. They do. Okay? So make them lose control by being competitive. Okay? Make the game shift every battle personal. Make sure that every play that we make leads to team success. That's it. Just have that in mind. Okay? Our toughness. That's mentally and physically tough. Nothing breaks us, and we play determined. Be determined. Okay? And then discipline. That's pack mentality, but smart, take someone with you. Okay? They're going to get scrums in front of the net, all that shit. We got to protect our house, but we can't get in the penalty trouble. You either got to take somebody with you or do just enough until the ref gives you a warning, and then we got to leave it. Okay, you guys good? We'll beat the fuck out of them between the whistles. Okay? And then fast. When all 5 guys are connected and we're predictable, we can play fast. That's speed of mind, and again, nobody comes in here and takes what's fucking ours. That's the mindset. Let's have a day here, man.
I know we're on the offensive side, but all we're worried about is a pin. Like, just, if you're one, just pin. That's it. It's the only job. Get them fucking pinned up, and then everyone else can adjust from there. If you guys fish for pucks, it never gets shut down.
I think for early in the year, it's good to just get your feet under you. And for a lot of guys that are rookies and new to the league, I think they're just getting used to the pace, getting used to the game.
That sprint and that movement, that's really good. I want to see you do that more.
The best way to learn is just through repetition, right? And, to put them in the situations as many times as possible. So
Toes to the wall, Benz. Toes to the wall.
every day they're kind of putting you in new scenarios, figure yourself out in those situations that can help you just benefit and lead back on the preparation. So again, when they do get into it in a big moment, like they've seen it and they can make the right read.
Good spot, Bix. Better. He was better. He was better.
You've put in the work to be in this situation and just kind of fall back on all those practices and all that training throughout the summer and throughout the week.
How has joining the Lumberjacks affected your gameplay?
I think it's increased it. I mean, it's a good league, and just feel like they've just been developing my game, raising it every day.
I think it's elevated my gameplay a lot, just kind of matured my game and helped me in the areas, just kind of strength-wise, work ethic, kind of seeing the next level. And the guys last year really helped me see what it takes to make the jump.
How has the D-line been performing so far this season?
I mean, I think our record shows a little bit. We're not letting up too many goals against most games, so that's a good sign.
I feel like lately we've been able to tighten our gaps and kill plays quicker at the blue line. Has been great.
We have a really young core, but everyone's making strides every day throughout the week and in games. So I think we've done a great job, but there's obviously always room for improvement. Come February, March, it'll be scary how good we will be.
was a quick start to the season. You're right into it, and you're playing against a Gamblers team that's very good. They've been to the playoffs how many straight seasons, and they're a hard team to play against. But pause. We're going to raise a banner first, and there's going to be a ceremony, and there's all this hoopla around the game. And so all you want to do is you want to get into the game.
Stewart on one side, Samuelson on the other. The Lumberjacks and Gamblers were officially underway. Here comes Jack Christ. Christ fires on off the backside of the cage. Christ again out for Stewart. Fired on, loose in front, but swiped away by a Gambler defenseman. Across to Patella. Luke Patella making his USHL debut. Welcome to the league. He's knocked down a couple of times by Carter Sanderson. Here's Noringer. The offensive zone, 2-on-1. Noringer holds and fires. He scores! Victor Noringer, his first in the USHL. The Lumberjacks, they make it 1-0. Across the way, plenty of space. McKinney fires. It's blocked by Belusko, sacrificing the body and keeping it away from the net. Someone wants a piece of Drew Stewart. He's taken down by Carcone. But Drew Stewart has to pay the price. Navani with space fires and scores. It's a Swedish invasion in Muskegon, Michigan. Norger and Navani, 2-0 Lumberjacks. Bouncing puck picked up by Stewart. Pops out in front, he scores. Oh, a highlight reel goal by Drew Stewart. And the Lumberjacks, they make it 3-0. The Lumberjacks, they'll hold on. A 3-0 win here on their home opener. They improved to 3-0 on the season. Up top, Coring. Near side to Lantz. Fired off the back wall. Back across to Coring. It's one-timer. He scores! Nick Coring! His first USHL goal comes a minute and a half in, and the Lumberjacks, they lead it 1-0. Now the near side wall to the corner. Pops out in front. Christie scores! Jack Christ, a Mackenzie Bryce power play goal. The Lumberjacks, they lead it 2-1. Nick Coring, already a goal tonight, now drops the gloves too. He stands up for himself and takes Tim down to the ice. Adam Tim was giving Coring the business. The young defenseman said, hey, I scored a goal and I'll protect myself too. And Nick Coring putting the USHL on notice. Across the way, fans on the pass. Here comes Noringer behind the defense. Victor fires and scores! A 4-on-4 goal on the breakaway, and it's 3-1 Lumberjacks. Up towards the blue line, Phillips fires, blocked in traffic. It's Belusko, takes a check up high. Victor Noringer did not appreciate it, and now everything breaks loose with just 3 seconds to go in regulation. Near side, one back by Stewart. Here's Katz up top, across the blue line, fired on. Turned aside, the Lumberjacks, they win. Hafley tapped it across the goal line after the buzzer, and that's why we're still continuing with the fisticuffs after the play. And the Lumberjacks, they improved to 4-0 on this season.
Again, quick start to the season. You take on the Gamblers, you win 2 games at home, and the next week you have the Youngstown Phantoms. And there's no bigger rivalry in junior hockey. Physicality-wise, goal-scoring-wise, hatred-wise, this matchup just has all of it. You see them 9 times in a season, and this is game number 1 and 2. Entering the weekend, the Lumberjacks were 5th in the USHL in penalty minutes per game. They finished the weekend 2nd, behind only Youngstown. So I think that tells the story of the weekend. But again, competitive hockey games. And you look at that Friday night and a last-second game-time goal from Jack Christ to keep the undefeated start to the season alive. And then Sanderson finishes it off in overtime. And then you go and you come to the rink that next day. And if you're in the Muskegon locker room, you're saying, we've got everything.
Niles Benson fires. It goes to the back of the net. A big one-timer. Big rebound. They score. Drew Stewart. Here's Devotny. Works in tight. He scores. Oh my, Melvin. Ahead for Jack Christ. Puts it to the empty net. And the Lumberjacks are 6-0 through the first 3 weeks of the regular season.
and the Lumberjacks had a big win, a commanding win against a very good Youngstown team, and then we take on the under-17 team.
And the U17s win 4-3. They win their first game at USA Hockey Arena. They knock off Muskegon, their first loss of the year.
I think it was a lesson that the Lumberjacks had to learn, that you might be 6-0 and you might be the best team in the USHL, and you've got all these great names in your lineup and everybody's got a target on your back. And then the response from the Lumberjacks on Saturday on home ice, they said, we will not lose this game, right? We do not get embarrassed in Muskegon on a Saturday night. And they came out and they thumped the 17 6-0, right? So they've had a really strong start to the year, a bit of a road bump, but no team is going to go 62-0.
Okay, great response, man. Great response. Okay, now we still have work to do and all that, but it just shows when you guys put your minds together, we play to the standard, okay, what you guys can do. And I don't care if that's a younger team or not. Like, that was smothering, 200 foot, one shift after another hockey. It's really good stuff, guys. Okay, we got World Circle here, then 4-on-4 interchange, just like what we did yesterday. Okay, we'll go into Cleveland, and then we'll finish off with trench drill. Okay, then we got, exactly. Okay, then we got game management and then showdown. Let's just be sharp today, let's go, let's go. Skate out of it.
We think that the best defense is good offense, right? So when we have the puck, we feel like we're defending because we have it, they don't have it, meaning they can't score. So everything we do is kind of based on that and you know, trying to play quickly.
I'm trying to be hardest working guy on the team, like block every shot. And when I have puck, to move it as quickly as possible. If I touch the puck and second guy after me touch the puck, have a grade A chance.
Hold up. Okay, we're gonna go 2 more minutes here. 2 more. So whether guys are defending well or we're not attacking the interior offensively, let's know the situation of the game. Okay, maybe we're not generating enough right now. Okay, so put pucks on net, retrieve it, break them down. There's the game management piece. So let's treat it like a game, break the other team down. Okay, shot after shot, then get it here.
Like Colin says, pins are wins. So just being able to pin guys in the corner, let your secondary come in and swoop that up, and just being smart, seeing if their back is turned. You know, you can still be playing hard and physical and lay the body, but just gotta be smart with it. Don't stick a leg out. Don't run someone from behind, stuff like that.
Again, for us, it's about eliminating opposing teams' time and space, making it really hard to play against, making it really hard to get to, you know, the dirty areas, i.e. the front of our net and the slot and stuff like that. And then, again, just being really efficient, breaking pucks out and trying to get the pucks into our forwards' hands, because we think we got a really good group up there, too.
What's the toughest part about being a defenseman that most people wouldn't understand?
I would say the game management aspect of it, kind of knowing when to maybe not jump up in a play because we're up a goal and don't really need to push, and kind of reading and reacting and knowing what's going to happen before it even happens.
Weak side. Atta boy.
I think like taking rushes on and guys getting behind you or guys testing your gap where you don't want to give them too much room, but you also got to stay up.
The opposing team forwards are really good. It's hard to defend. It takes a lot of energy to be solid and dependable in your own end and without the puck, and then still be able to contribute offensively is probably the biggest hurdle.
Drew Stewart, he leans in, turns to a battle, won by Brierly, wrapped to the near side, Burzcon's there, he keeps it in, met by Melvin Ekman. Battle near side wall, 4 white jerseys in the area, it's sent down the ice into the empty net, and the Lumberjacks, they fall for the first time here on home ice this season, 5-2 the final score. It feels like every team has to go through, and you're looking for the Lumberjacks to give that loss to the Fighting Saints tomorrow night.
And that's the thing too, how will they respond?
Before the games, I would say my head is crazy sometimes. I'm trying to think about how to make that play, and sometimes it's hard to understand.
Here's Teddy Merrill, off for Fleece and fired on, they score! In the final 40 seconds of the period, give the Saints a 1-0 lead.
Fighting Saints are very similar to Lumberjacks. So there's not a lot of things that are given to you when you play against them.
Here comes Belusko leading the rush. Adam curls up near side. Sanderson fired on, he scores! Carter Sanderson finds the back of the net, and the Lumberjacks tie the game up at 1 apiece. Up the far side, the offensive end. Stewart splits the defense, works his way in, fires on and scores! Drew Stewart, coast to coast. The Lumberjacks, they strike on the power play, and it's 2-1 Muskegon. Gained by Brant Doobie. Ahead for Barron, a little bit of space, fires and scores! And the game is tied at 2 apiece.
Staying even keeled throughout the game is a big thing. Not getting too high if you make a really good play, not getting too low if something does not go your way.
Regained by Westlake, pushed out in front, they score! Teddy Merrill, the captain, delivers, and Dubuque 2 straight goals in the early stages of this third period. They lead it 3-2. And fresh on the ice, JSD steps up, a good play ahead to Noringer. Victor near side, fires on, he scores! Victor Noringer ties the game up 3-3, the Lumberjacks. That's what they need that guy to do. Behind the net, Novotny, near side, Lantz, fired on, big rebound, turned aside, loose in the blue paint, they score! It's Rudy Belusko. Play till the whistle, he cleans it up in the blue paint. 1 second left, taken by Belusko and the Lumberjacks. And the Fighting Saints, their first loss of the season. They earn the weekend split, and they're back in the win column with their 16th point of the season.
Everyone are really welcome in our locker room. Like, it's not because we're recording this, but it's true.
I think we're a really tight-knit group already, and the closer we get, the easier it'll be.
Come on, Vic. Vic. Why such a small top, bud?
I think it's been amazing. We got a bunch of core guys back from last year, honestly, all my best buddies. And then I think the younger guys are mixing in well, so yeah, it's been good.
Oh, you do it, man. No, you're good, dude. Wait. It made 0 progress.
Everybody's super team friendly, and the guys put a lot of hard work in. And I think we have a really good group as far as a team goes. That speaks a lot to kind of Colton and his message, just about being a family and team first.
Smaller goal.
For us to be at the level that we're at already, I think that just speaks to the identity of the whole team, not just the D-Corps, but again, I think that they're a big part of kind of setting a tone for who we are as a team.
Oh, right there.
A little stick figure body going to connect the head to the body.
Okay, I just gotta break it a little bit.
Yeah, you got it. Amazing. Handle what
Yeah, I mean, I think we're making good steps. I think guys are developing for sure. Yeah, we'll see where we're at later in the year. Try to win it again.